Perfect.
We're taking a load off right now because I can't hook a fish.
Oh yeah, no, we're not doing much here.
Cause I can't hook a fish.
Fish are coming over the rails. Later in a couple minutes we'll show you the fish. Where's the fish box, by the way?
Come look at my fish box.
Let's go into the fish box. Yeah, we're doing.
Now hold on. These haven't been cold out. This is all the key fish.
Hey douche. How you doing there, Mikey? Alright, that's Mike. He's a KonMan, fishing with the kid. Our kid Coach Cheese Outdoors, Bearfish Charters right there. Well, this episode was supposed to be a blackfish trip with Bearfish Charters, but as you can see from that cooler and that fish well, it just wasn't happening that day, alright? The Long Island Sound has been destroyed this year for some reason with blackfish fishing, alright? Deep water, shallow, it's just getting beat up with these big heavy blows that we're getting from the west, and it just turns over the damn sound, and that's that. Alright, that was Bearfish Charters right there. We fished out on Captain Kevin's nice 25-foot Steiger craft. Alright, that Steiger craft was pulled over at Great Bay. Alright, Great Bay Marine right here. If you guys are interested, go over and take a peek at the Steiger crafts. They got some really sick looking boats over there. Robalos, Blackfins, all other stuff, alright? So give those guys a call over at Great Bay Marine if you guys were interested in looking at a nice little Steiger craft, alright? They got some real nice stuff. I follow them on Instagram. They got a bunch of awards for customer service and sales, so they must be doing something right over there, right? Great Bay Marine, that's them right there. How you doing, ladies? Now what are we doing? This thing's segueing into a striped bass trip, alright? The South Shore has been really blowing up. So you guys remember last episode was a huge jig bite down on the South Shore. Fish now, at least my understanding is, that fish work their way from the east to the west, and they always get followed by the small fish. That's kind of like the last run of big fish. Bigger fish are over, and I call it over in the Gypsy area, right? Gypsy Charters area. That's in the western, over in the New York Bight over there. And if you follow Gypsy, you'll see that those guys are putting up still nice size keeper bass consistently. Those guys are always catching fish. So if you get the opportunity, jump on the Gypsy fleet. I love those cats over there. Meow, baby. Alright, but smaller fish are coming in from the east still, and they're running over, and we're fishing out of Fire Island Inlet, and we're catching tons of small fish. A couple keepers in the mix, and we took a couple home. Alright, I had a nice striped bass dinner last night. You guys got a problem with that? What?
Oh my goodness, he's condoning violence again. You can't shoot your audience.
These are 30-inch fish. Those are cash money as far as I'm concerned. Alright, so we're out with Nate, Dennis, and Eric, and we're running out on Nate's 0.6 sailfish. So we go out there, and I'm just going to show you what I do and how I attack jig fishing, vertical jig fishing, alright? I'm not running his boat, but I'm kind of saying what's happening on that boat and how we're going to look for those fish, and we're not going to fish empty bottom. Empty bottom is garbage. Trust your machines. You have to trust your electronics. Of course, I don't trust mine right now because mine are broken right now. My machine's broken like a bad marriage right now. And, still waiting for that phone call. It's going to happen someday from Simrad. When pigs fly, probably, but whatever. Alright, a little disappointed with that this year, but we'll get over it. I'll probably be putting up a video what was the problems with it, but you have to trust your machine, and that's exactly what we did. We ran, we covered a lot of ground, and we're looking for fish either high or low in the water column, and we fished them accordingly. Stay tuned. This is how it's going to kind of work. Alright guys, so this is what we're looking at right now.
Yeah.
Anybody on?
Yep.
Fish on right now.
Nice little bass.
You on too, Dennis? No.
Nope. Little guy? I just see it right here.
That's it right there. Let's show the people out there what the baby looks like. There you go, sexy, very sexy. 2-point release. Alright, so that's what we're looking at. These fish are all over the place. Fish up here. This is what we're looking for. There we go. Eric is on. Alright, these are, we're in the nursery, but we're on fish. That's what we came out to do. Jig a little bass, and that sure looks like a bass.
A little bit bigger.
That looks like a bass.
Yeah.
There you go.
Look at those birds. Oh boy.
Retie his whole swoop.
Hey, cool. That's cool. Me too. Because he hit so low.
Nice.
He's decent size though.
Yeah, he's good fish. Right in the nostril.
Alright.
You got that little tape? The tape's in there. You need it. It's in one of those cup holders.
Live action. I'm coming up watching live action right now. We're not wasting time on blank screens. We're looking for fish and dropping on the fish.
Dude, the screen is thick.
Lit up.
Thick, right on the bottom.
Let's see what happens here. So what happens when you have them on the bottom? What do you do, Dennis?
Jig it.
That's it. Good answer. Alright guys, I just want you to notice how Dennis has a very long jig sweep, alright? He goes from low all the way high. He's moving that jig probably 10 to 12 feet off the sea floor, alright? That doesn't mean it's good, doesn't mean it's bad. It's definitely catching fish, alright? You'll see that he's going to pick up a fish right now, and he caught a ton of fish. So he was doing these long sweeping motions, and we'll get to that in a couple of seconds.
I'm on.
There you go. That's it. That's how you do it. Oh, he's going over the barges. I'm coming on to you. Coming on to you. This has to be a monster. It's bringing him around the boat like that.
It's at least a 20-inch fish. Maybe not.
What do you got? Did I turn you back to the audio? Well, I guess Dennis thought I had my x-ray lens on that camera, right? Seeing through his body. See that fish really now? Alright? Alright, but let's just take note here that the technique that Dennis is using, he's using a long sweep. Stand by. I keep doing this, stand by and leaving the camera. You can look at the stuff up there if you like. Oh boy. There she is right there. Look at her. That's what I was using right there. That's the old jig I was using, nothing crazy. This is a 6 ounce, just a regular diamond jig. Alright, that's all I used, no tube, nothing. Dennis's sweep is much longer, right? He's taking that, he's hitting the sea floor, coming way up, and he's working it down. He's letting it flood it down, but he's walking it down. If you pay attention, he's walking that jig back down. Each technique is just as good as the other one, alright? A long sweep or a short sweep. I have a tendency to do a shorter sweep. We'll get to that in a second. Alright? But just pay attention to Dennis's sweep there. Up, and he's walking it back down. On the way down, that's when these fish usually say hello, and he's going to blast it back up, alright? So you have long sweeps and you have short jig sweeps. So it's 6 of one, half dozen of the other, right? Whatever's working. However, if a short sweep's not working, you see the guy over there to your right is banging them on the long sweeps. Put two together and just do a longer sweep. That's basically what it comes down to. These fish were hitting anything that there was just so much fish down there that long sweep, short sweep didn't make a difference. Neck and neck a sweep, I'll throw that in there too. But that's what we were doing. All right, now we'll go to me now with a shorter sweep. All right, in nature, sand eels will come out of the bottom, and either they'll work their way up, work their way down, but whatever. But they'll puff out of the, is that a good word? But they'll puff out of the sea floor, kick up, and that's what happens when that diamond jig hits the bottom. It kicks up a little bit. I'll do a special effect for you right now. Diamond jig hits the bottom, kicks up, comes back up here, and that's basically a sand eel coming out. Striped bass sees it, says hello to it. That's what it comes down to, right? So you got long sweeps, short sweeps. That's what it is. Hope that made sense to you, all right? Dennis again was long sweep. I was doing the short sweep. Both catching fish like gangbusters. The only thing you had to worry about is if you really fell asleep on that jig, you're gonna hook yourself up a dogfish, all right? And that's what happens. You know, you'll see somewhere in this footage that I was doing something. I put the rod under my arm for a second to stop to look. I let the freaking jig hit the sea floor, and what happens is those dogfish are on it like that. So you gotta watch out for those bad boys. When they'll aggressively chase the jig. Don't get me wrong, but if you got your head up your petunia, if you leave that jig motionless for a second down there, those dogfish are gonna jump it, and that's what happens a lot. All right, so that's that. I hope that made some sense. Let's keep rolling. I'll show you what squidding and jigging is. All right, so we have two things we're going to deal with right now. One is squidding and the other is jigging. All right, squidding is basically dropping that jig to the sea floor and working it straight back up the column just by reeling it up. All right, some of you guys have high-speed ratio reels. You may have to slow it down a little bit. Some of you guys don't have high-speed ratio reels. You just keep it, keep a steady run up and down. You'll tweak it to find out how your retrieval speed is going to be more effective as you fish and you get more bites, all right? But squidding is definitely a technique that just, you drop it down to the sea floor and you bring it back up the water column, and the guy who's watching machine will say bring it up to 20 feet, and you're going to bring it up to wherever those fish are laying in the water column. It's really not that difficult, all right? So if you see fish all the way up the water column, you're going to squid that jig all the way up and down, all right? You're going to cover as much ground in that water column to get bit. Just start squidding now, guys. I worked the column up to 30.
Alright guys, so on the right hand side of the screen here, you're going to see that there are fish up the column. Right there with squid, you bring the jig all the way to the top, let it fall back down, walk it down, and then can keep continuing up and down. Alright, you're going to watch your machine. If they're still high in that column, that's what you do. Over here in the middle now, you can see that these fish, now if your screen looks like these fish are all holding bottom like you see right here, keep that jig within 10 feet of the sea floor and just keep jigging up and down. That's when you get your most productive strikes out of that. All the way now to the left here, you're going to see those fish all the way up the column. Obviously this is past history, but you would squid that. That's something you'd tell you guys on your boat. Alright guys, start squidding. The whole column is full of fish, okay? Right here's our jig. It's pretty cool, but that's our jig right there. Our line going down, you can see our jig.
Alright guys, and this was the setup I was using. The Boss Valiant 3 Hondo. Right there. Come on, show yourself. Boss Valiant 3 Hunch. Phoenix 7-foot medium light, the black diamonds. Alright, those are the ones you can get these at J&H. Again, this is going to be my last J&H video, so that's a wrap. Get these at J&H, that's 3 W's, www.jnh.com. Just ask for the KonMan combo, and that's a wrap. What do you got, Coach Chase?
We got a little.
We're doubled up here. This is what we're doing right now. Nate's on.
Screen's lit up.
Right there. Little baby. Right there. He's sporting the Grundens. Look, pelagic Grundens. Nice. Dennis, what you got there? Bring it up, swing it to your right.
That I avoided for most of the day.
Good?
And it's a nice big one.
You, sir? Are a failure.
That's how it's done.
We're getting them good. Let's go to a Con shoutout.
Oh, you know I gave Nate those lines right there for the Con shoutout. Alright, this first Con shoutout, it's a doozy right now. I'm over in Huntington on Barefish Trawlers. Not my boat, not my town. Some guy spots me. He's made a mooch, this guy. He goes driving by in the boat and yells out to the kid. Alright? So that guy right there, whoever he is, comment below whoever the heck that guy is, because I have no idea who he is. But I'm sure he's a con man because he watches Kid Coach Cheese Outdoors Nation. Alright, so he's this week's first Con shoutout of the week. Secondly, we have Tommy Frieda over at Shore Catch Sport Fishing over in Jersey. Tommy was out there, as they always do over there, the Shore Catch Cats. They're out there shellacking striped bass on the Masha products right there. They pro staff for Tony Masha, and this fish right here was caught on a combo, a bunker spoon and a mojo combo. That fish, you can see, hit the mojo. All right, monster fish. Congratulations to Tommy on that one for being this week's Con shoutout also. All right, I'm going to segue into a giveaway, believe it or not, because of that combo. But we'll get to the next one because we're going to our next Masha Con shoutout. And that's going to be Astrid DeGrucci. Astrid over here. How you doing, Astrid? Saying hello to fellas too. What? Alright, Astrid right now, she's dragging spoons over near the Atlantic Beach reef over there, right? She's in 55 to 60 feet of water. She's running the number 4 Masha spoons. According to Anthony, she's been out there doing a lot of work out there, and she's been blasting a lot of these fish, alright? And these fish are all coming to her on the Masha spoons, alright? Here's a great picture of Astrid. I put the Fugazi comment thing on there, alright? That was my Fugaziness, alright? Astrid, hope you don't mind that, alright? I take the liberty of doctoring up my Con shoutouts, alright? That's one of the things. Once you guys give me the okay to put these in videos, you're all mine, alright? So, guess at each, many to mooch. Congratulations to Astrid for being this week's Con shoutout also. And now let's segue into a giveaway right now. Anthony Masha Jr., alright? He's giving away the combo, not the combo that Tommy Frieda used, but he's going to be giving away a bunker and a Masha spoon combo, alright? These things are not cheap, but that's what Tommy used to catch that big fish. And you have to believe that if you watch my channel, my integrity is my integrity. It's everything, alright? So my giveaways are totally legit. To win this, though, you have to comment below and follow at Tony Masha Products, because he's going to be announcing the winner on the 29th of November. Alright, you may get a little help from Astrid on this, something tells me, alright? Who knows? Guess that they might have mosh. Alright, but that's it. just make a comment below. Those guys will look through the comments, and they're going to ship out the combo, the Masha combo. We appreciate the generosity of Tony Masha Products for giving this stuff out to the Kid Coach Cheese Outdoors Nation, all right? That's what it's about. We give away. We give stuff away, all right? Kids a dish, all right? Let's go back to the boat. Me and you, Nate, right now on the big screen. Say hello to the ladies.
Does this psychopath realize no women watch him?
Yes.
I just dropped him. Oh, that's a better one now.
Oh, yeah, cool.
You got me, bro.
I got you.
Yeah. Right.
This is what happened last?
Hey, get the camera. This could be interesting. What's that, dog or bass? That's close.
No.
Probably 27 inches.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's an inch shy. Trying to get it out.
Just bring that fish up, Dennis, and give me a side-to-side shot on it. Load it up, couple of seconds, fish on. The question is, who's it gonna be, right? Who do I got to grab that camera to show? Hopefully it's the chubby kid. Jig number 1, jig number 2. Bottom's loaded up with fish. Nate's pulling out, he's getting out of the game, knocking himself out of the game right now. Eric's laser focused. Look at him! Oh! Yes!
Laser focus.
Laser focused! Oh yes, the right species. Alright, this will make the cut, especially because I got it. There he is. Oh yeah.
Need a net?
I don't think so. I think it's probably right. Come on.
Everybody's on.
What tripped up? You guys either a dogfish or a big ass? Oh, sure. Be small, too. This is the right.
Be nice.
Good movie, yeah.
What happened, Nate?
It's either a fucking big dog.
That's it right there. That was the first fish right there. Nate, you want?
Yeah,
You want?
dogfish on, dogfish.
Oh my God! Does your husband fish at all?
And all of them bass.
Going round 2, fishing challenge.
Back on track.
Here goes challenge number 2. All right, chubby kid got first one. These guys are in the water already?
No, I'm coming up.
You
I'm waiting
sons
for you.
of beeswax.
I'm waiting for you.
I got a freaking reel I just hooked.
Hang on.
Everybody,
Yep.
Everybody's up?
challenge. Has to be a striped bass. Dogfish is minus points. As a matter of fact, we're gonna do 3 challenges. If you catch a dogfish on this challenge, you're out of the next challenge. Why am I doing challenges? I sound like a goofball on YouTube, but this will be the challenge. First one on the striped bass wins. Anybody catches a dogfish is out for the next challenge, and the winner wins nothing.
Is he in yet?
Unless I win.
Are you in?
I'm dropping in, yeah.
Oh, you son of a
Nice.
Oh my God! He drops without telling anybody.
All right, I will not jig until
You're out.
I will not jig until you're done. No action yet. I'm gonna catch a dogfish because of this.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, I'm in. There we go. Back to work. I need a bass real quick, and then I go out legendary status.
Get a hit?
Oh, motherfucker, is him over here again?
Oh no. Yeah!
You feel it?
No.
I'll blame something on somebody. If I don't win this, I'll freaking blame it on the barometric pressure.
What a sore loser. We ever heard that before?
Come on, yes. One time. I need clutch fish. What I need to do.
Oh, they're down there.
I've been perfecting this jig technique since the early 60s. So I'm using it right now. Oh, he's got it! He's got it, right? That's a
I don't
fish.
think. I'm not looking good. I'm not feeling good about this one.
Really? I gotta put the camera on you.
Yeah.
The camera's going to you, so knocks me out of the game for a second. Camera's on.
You may be out for the next challenge. Nope, I'm in!
No way. Round 2.
The winner.
Dennis takes round 2. How do you feel about that?
I feel pretty good.
This is another one. Oh! Eric's like, they laying $1 short.
Yeah.
You know what second is, right?
No, yeah.
It's the first loser.
This one's got a little size to it.
Fish, a little better. All right, I'm not happy with that. What are you doing?
I'm over here looking for dogfish.
It's good fish coming up here. Good fish on the jig coming up, hopefully.
There you go.
Oh boy, come on.
Got the net done?
There you go.
Stay over.
There we go. There we go.
Wow, Mark.
What's he got?
It's a bass?
Net?
You want anything?
This is a foul fucking dog. He's a foul dog, I think.
Think so?
Let's be sure.
Guys, what I do like about this part right here is that a lot of people have been asking about these Phoenix rods and these accurate setups. Are they adequate? And they're more than adequate, obviously. But look at the action on the parabolic bend on that freaking rod. It's cash money, all right? Things are bulletproof. They'll take a tune of these outfits.
That was something.
I got that jumping on the boat.
This is foul bass.
I see dogfish coming up everywhere. Every boat has a dogfish on it. Probably a skate.
Foul dog.
You were right.
What is it? Oh, it's bleeding all over the place.
Who is?
Looks like a dogfish was.
Good action on that rod, though. I have a feeling that was a big dog. Hey folks, thanks for watching Kid Coach's Outdoors. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode and maybe enlightened beginners and novices about squidding and jigging for bass, alright? Consider subscribing and like if you like. That stuff helps me out. I think it does at least. Guess a dash.